Hi guys, welcome to another day in the life video. Apologies about the backdrop. It's been a bit of a late one, so I've just got in and trying to get this intro video done for you. So this video is got just a standard boiler service, a block plate heat exchanger, and also a leaking stop tap. So yeah, enjoy. So this job today got a Vitadens 200. It's just due for an annual service, so a standard service this year. Next year we'll be stripping it out and giving it the full wax. So it's the first time I'm working on one of these. I have fitted one of the newer ones, but again, I'm not familiar with the Wiesmann, so I'm going to sort of, read the manuals as you do, because the MIs will tell you everything you need to know. Something simple as how to remove the front case. Now some of you will probably laugh at me, oh, you didn't know how to take the front case off a boiler, but they're not all the same. Apparently this one has got two tabs. You got to push first and then pull that towards you, and then I think it lifts off. I think I might need two hands for this. Oh yeah, it just pops up and put the case down there. And there we have the inside of it. So just cleaning out the filter. It's not too bad. Expansion vessel's flat as a pancake though, so let's crank that up. Let's put it to 1.1. Alright. Ooh. That didn't sound good. Blocked hose perhaps, because that's literally just went and then stopped again. So let's try again. That's a bit better. Yep, you can see all the water coming out of it now, so maybe there was a bit of dirt caught in that hose, in the flexi hose. Pushed it out. And now that's charging up and get rid of any of the excess water in there. Right, so I need to actually follow the MIs on this to get this into maximum mode. So it says, got to press the menu button, then service, password, enter Vice service password. I don't know what that is. Do I just put in Vice oh, cool, I'm in. Actuator test. Base load. Oh, she's doing something. Right, let me get my analyzer on. It's very exciting working on a boiler that you never worked on before and getting it to do things that you want it to do. As dumb as it sounds, this is the stuff that I enjoy, learning new stuff every day. Right, I'm gonna let this purge, let this start burning a bit, and then do my combustion readings and gas rate, etc, etc, etc. So back in the menu system, it does come up with a annual service message, so this needs to be reset so the customer knows when it's due for another service. So whilst in the service menu, it says you need to go over to service functions, reset service, delete the service list. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So next year it will come up again. That stopped flashing red. So yeah, we are good to go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I quite like working on these. So here we've got an ECA Proteus premix giving us a E03 error. When running a hot tap, it's overheating and going to lockout. So suspected block plate. It's got a magnetic filter. but the installation, yeah, I mean, that speaks for itself. So there was also heat traveling down the flow pipe, but I did initially think it might be the diverter, but where it's overheating and going to lockout, I think the plate's badly blocked, and then it's where it can't get through the plate, it's then going down the flow pipe. So we're going to take the plate out, just drain the boiler out, and we're going to have a look inside and give it a little clean with some spirit of salts. Now the good thing about these ECA boilers is that the side panels come off, so luckily we've got space on the left hand side of here, so it's a screw at the top and bottom. I don't need to take the whole thing out, but that swings out like that. Got a 4mm Allen key for there, and another one just there. So I've just loosened that to dump the pressure from the water, so we should be able to just literally slide it out and have a look inside. Now obviously that one is directly behind the trap, so you've got two ways. You can either take the trap out and get access straight forward, or if you've got a ball end Allen key, you can get in at an angle and the little ball will get you in, and turn that. So I'm just gonna get this plate out and then we'll have a look inside. Right, the plate is out, and yeah, 100% blocked. Look at that, there's literally chunks coming out of there. So we'll get some spirits of salts in there and get this plate cleaned up. Right, here we go. Look at that straight away. That's just eating away. It's so blocked. I'll pour it in there. It's not even coming through there. I've had to pour it into there. Oh, I need to stand back. Wind is blowing towards me. That's bad. I don't want to get too close because that is a strong smell, but look at all those chunks that come out of there. It's only just starting to come through from, sorry, my big old finger coming from there into there now. There we go, that's the power. Spirit of salts. You couldn't even see anything through there before. So that's been cleaned out, flushed through with some water as well. I'm just gonna give this a little clean up, silicone grease, the O-rings on here and on the back of the block, and get the plate back in. And we'll give it another test. Right, it's back on. Not overheating, and no heat going down the flow pipe now either. So that plate was actually so badly blocked, it was transferring the heat down to the flow pipe, but now nothing there. That's running at full whack. How's the water?
Yeah,
it's good?
Yeah.
Bingo. Next job, got a leaking stop tap. So I think it's leaking just from the gland here, but I'm just going to replace it with a lever valve for the customers, so no more issues with seed stopcocks or anything like that. Right, swap that old stopcock out for a lever valve. Water's back on outside, so this is obviously easier to turn on and off as well. So pop that on. Water's running at the kitchen sink. Pop that off. And we're off. So, job done.